Whoa, this is a good one. G'day everyone. So while I was out on the kayak this morning, I had the rather sobering experience of listening in on a search and rescue operation which happened just north of Carnac Island. There was a boat capsized, EPIRB was activated, and the emergency services got into gear. And because I had my radio onto the emergency channel, which is the default setting on most radios, I actually listened in on the whole process, which was quite fascinating. Luckily it ended well. There was 2 guys pulled from the water unharmed, but it shows the importance of having safety gear, EPIRBs, radios, life jackets, etc. So I'll get into the footage now. It'll actually show you pretty much what I experienced. Quite sobering really. It could have been a much worse situation, but as I said, it ended well with the guys being pulled from the water. Obviously it's still a bad situation for them, but they're alive and that's all that matters. So anyway, let's get into the footage. I'll stop flapping my gums and you can see for yourself.
4 minutes down, 115 degrees, 390, decimal 8 minutes east, north of Garden Island, a 3 nautical mile error. Registration number of vessel, Bravo Quebec 118, Bravo Quebec 118, 6.5 metre aluminium vessel with a hard top. All vessels within 5 nautical miles of the position. Please report your position to the station Coast Radio Perth on channel 16. Search operation underway. This is Coast Radio Perth, standing by for any calls to channel 16.
Okay, so that's that radio calls an EPIRB activation north of Garden Island, which is that direction. So I hope they're all right, but there is plenty of boats around, so I think the response will be pretty quick. I can see boats actually leaving and heading in that direction now. Camera won't pick them up, but I hope they're all right. Okay, so it's just following the
Sea Rescue, this is DN634, do you have a copy?
just following the radio about that EPIRB activation.
Thanks for calling Sea Rescue. This is the Coast Radio Perth from the Water Police Station.
Coast Radio, we're out near the Lambert's Passage. I've punched in them coordinates for the Pan call. Does that put them just north of Carnac Island, directly north?
That is correct, over.
Alright, we're about 5 kilometres from their position. We'll make way towards their position now.
Can I just get your registration number again, please?
Delta November 634.
Do you have a phone number on board as well?
Correct, over.
Please look out for any vessels in signs of distress, over.
Will do. We've just recently passed through that area and we haven't seen any vessels as of yet. We're heading there now.
Delta November 634. Appreciate your effort. We're looking for a 6.5 metre aluminium with a hard top, over.
Yeah, so
On our way, thanks.
So yeah, it wasn't Garden Island as first called, it's actually Carnac Island, which is this little island here. That's why you have radios, not only so you can send a distress signal yourself if you're in trouble, but so you can respond if you're in an appropriate craft. So there's sounds like there's a few boats already heading there, and the sea rescues on their way as well. I can't respond in a kayak obviously, but other guys can. Anyway, hope they're all good. Yeah, that's just out there. I'm not sure whether the GoPro will be able to pick up the island, but that's Carnac Island directly that way.
Just stand by in that area for the time being, and until we get some better information.
something in the water towards Carnac Island. We might just quickly go and investigate that and then head back to these coordinates within a couple of kilometres.
Delta November 634 Romeo, yes, if you can do that, then much appreciate. Report back.
So this sounds like a bit of a serious one. There's helicopters on the way, sea rescue on the way. I hope they're all okay. The first boat on the scene just reported nothing at the coordinates, but they think they can see something in the water closer to Garden Island, so they're on their way there now. I hope everyone's okay. I mean, the boat going down, you lose your boat, that's one thing, but I hope no one loses their life or is injured badly.
651, this is water police base, copy, on scene 065.
Here's the rescue helicopter.
I'm channel 6 please, channel 6 for the rescue 651 switching channel 6.
That's the helicopter guy now speaking.
Avail, this is water police base. Could I also get you to move to channel 6 please, to channel 6. Rescue operation assistance has been provided. 2 persons on board a vessel has been recovered from the water safe and well. Coast Radio Perth on channel 16 standing by.
Well, there's good news. That rescue operation has just finished. There's 2 people been pulled out of the water. That's a chopper going home, heading back to Jandakot Airport. 2 people been pulled out of the water safe. So that's a good result. That's a very good result. That's why you have your safety gear. That's awesome news, actually. Stoked to hear that. Yeah, so there you go. That's quite a sobering experience, isn't it, to hear what goes into rescuing someone like that. You know, I'd imagine it could have been a much worse situation if they didn't have an EPIRB. You know, I don't know what happened in the crash, in the boating accident. It could have just all happened very quickly, ended up with guys in the water with no way of contacting anyone for help, and that could have gone very bad very quickly. They were able to activate an EPIRB and they were rescued. Just shows how important safety gear is. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you all get a fresh insight on just how important safety gear is. And tight lines. See you next time.